Yes, what's good, guys? Today we have a breakdown of EURUSD. As you guys can see, I'm gonna at the start of the recap, I'm gonna put my entry so you guys know that I took the entries. Not like these demo traders that show where replay or trading view. Now we don't do none of that. So let's get right into it. Okay, so let me delete this. So if you go on the 5 minute, what we saw was obviously we had bullish structure, right? So I was actually bullish on the EURUSD. But then what I saw was, okay, we have to hold this demand in order to continue to be bullish, right? And we actually did not continue to hold this demand, which gave me sign that, okay, we could actually come back down all the way to this unmitigated demand because I actually had this in my market from yesterday. So I was either wanting to short from here, which we never tagged, or I want to buy from here, right? So what I went and saw was, okay, let me go in the lower time frame. I actually took a buy here and I actually got stopped out. Right, so I firstly took a buy here. I think it was right around here. I took a 15-second confirmation, which was a mistake. I should have waited for the 1 minute, but that's okay. Well, the first entry was actually presented right here after we failed this demand, the supply that caused the demand to fail. This would be in your first entry. Either way, what I saw was, okay, we're going down. We don't really have any demand zones along the way that is unmitigated because all of these demands are, well, there's 1 minute demand, they're all kind of useless. So I was like, okay, let me just look for continuation cells, okay? So I was like, okay, I can see structure keep respecting, what you can keep seeing is, okay, like you have a breakout structure here, price tag supply zone, respects another breakout structure, does not retrace there, but that's okay. Breakout structure here, retest, comes here, gives another nice one. Then what I actually did was I simply waited for what we had the 15-second, we had a 1 minute chart flip here because inside our supply we had a 15-second chart flip, and I took this breakout structure extra confirmation because that gave me just extra confidence that this confirmation here was valid on the supply zone here. Then we had another breakout structure. We took out these lows, but I knew that these lows were not liquidity, they were just kind of useless. So they were just forming double lows, aka liquidity for people that wanted to buy, because this was a nowhere zone. So I was quite pretty sure that price would actually go nowhere. And then after that, what happened was I tagged this supply zone, waited for 15-second confirmation, got my confirmation, took my entry, stop loss above the high, and TP was simply my target, which was obviously the 15-minute demand zone. And price actually melted down very, very beautiful. Even came down a little bit more, where I actually took another entry, right? So I actually took another sell after we hit TP, and my entry was right here. So we had a little small supply zone here, right? This was a little small supply zone, and the reason why this supply zone is valid in case where this would be felt is because what we had the breakout structure here, right? And this break, we had a chart confirmation, which was actual confirmation because this was inside a 15-minute demand zone, okay? So what happened was, okay, obviously price did not mitigate, it did not respect the chart flip. We went up, respected here, which gave me extra confidence that, okay, we're probably going to still head on lower to the most unmitigated demand. So, okay. So what I did see is, okay, we have price coming in here, giving reaction. We had a nice, inducement here inside the supply zone. We had nice inducement. I saw price forming liquidity. And then what I saw was, okay, price is pulling back a little bit more. I'm just simply going to wait for 15-second confirmation inside this zone, which we did get. I took my entry, stop simply above this high. So my entry was like here, stop was above this high. And then my TP was going to be 800, right? My TP was like 800, which never got tagged, right? And I couldn't market close because I was actually not active. And then what I did was I just trailed my stop loss above these highs. I actually did get stopped out, which is okay. Price then melts down again, but it is what it is. That's not really the main topic of this breakdown. The more main topic was this trade. I got a little bit profit of the previous trade. So that was the breakdown of EU. So I kind of hope that makes sense. Yeah, thanks for watching and peace out.